A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van, and in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. We've got John Collins, Kyrie Irving out there with Thompson. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Now Ingram. Oh, and Reed with a block. And they're running. Here's Sharp. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Well, look, it's not fun guarding Sharp. He's long and bouncy. Sometimes you just have to foul it.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Sharp.
Well, for Sharp, it's about shooting a good percentage. When he does that, he's an impactful player.
Both free throws good from Sharp. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
6 to shoot. Wembanyama's shot is good.
Yeah, and Wembanyama is working to become more efficient from that mid-range area.
Outside Reed to the paint. Here's Sharp. And he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Outside Irving. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Back to Thompson from the arc. Reed with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. In transition. On the wing, Thompson. Coming off a 12-point game. Irving against Green. And it's Irving missing.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Green, the pass to Duran. 14 feet away. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Collins. Back to Ingram. Here's Collins. Jacks up a 3. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Yeah, extending his range. John Collins with the bomb.
Right side Sharp. Inside. Outside for Green. The 3. Boston pulls it in. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Well, when you can build your lead with the second unit on the floor, that makes the game a heck of a lot easier. Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Outside Sharp. Reed, a screen on Thompson. Shoots it from the corner. Sharp, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, he's not the thickest guy, but Wembanyama can bully his way inside when he needs to.
Outside Reed. Shot to stop the run. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Boston Celtics. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Shot clock at 5. Duren with a rebound. Lakers trail by 3. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And here's Green from the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Collins outside. Back to Irving. The 3 is up. The shot won't fall. The Lakers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Wembanyama. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the evening. Lakers trail by 3. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
And converting free throws at a high rate, that's what you want to see as a coach.
Duren finds Reed. Back to Duren. Stolen by Wembanyama. From deep. And the three-pointer goes. Wembanyama's got 7 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Pass to Collins. Back to Ingram.
I see him.
4-3. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 4 rebounds now. And it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Well, Reed really gets after it on defense. He's a big man that loves coming up with blocks.
Here's Rizachet. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
For Boston, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Collins with it. Green picks him up. Back to Thompson. Pass to Collins. Collins drawing the double team. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him. B.A.?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Sharp for three. The rebound, Celtics.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Vassell against Sharp. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. The shot misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And now let's check in with Shams Charania, who apparently has news from Nugget Nation. All right, Shams, what's the story out of Denver?
Thank you, B.A. They were looking for a throwback 5 to lock down the middle of the floor for them. And once Jakob Poeltl's name was mentioned, I'm told all other conversations stopped. He was their guy. And you know what? With how they play, it might work out very, very well.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Shams. Thanks. Pass to Wembanyama.
Yeah, guys are going to try to push Wembanyama around. He just has to keep his cool and use the physical play as motivation.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
And I really think Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those mold-breaking players who changes the game of basketball.
Jones, he's checked in for Boston. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
Pass to quickly. Here's Johnson, defended by Jones. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Derek Jones. Stan, when you talk to others about Keldon Johnson, one of the things you hear is that he's a natural leader.
Yeah, Brian, look, the intangibles with him are off the charts. This is a guy that got on the United States national team because of the kind of person and player he is. He leads by example every day. Well, you know Johnson's a guy who likes to use that size and physicality to his advantage.
And Johnson drops them both. Boston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, you can throw it almost anywhere, and Wembanyama will go get it.
Perry, the pass to quickly. To the middle. Tipped. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Wembanyama. Tries again, and he lays it in. Wembanyama's got 13.
Man, Wembanyama looking unstoppable.
Here's Perry. He's guarded by Vassell. There's a screen. Floats one up. Nice D from Vassell. Boston leading by 4. Outside Wembanyama. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Perry. He's scoreless. The three from quickly. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
14 feet away. Off the window. It's good. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really Vassell's primary weapon.
Here's Quickly. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Quickly's got his second basket.
Yeah, the more he knocks those down, the more confidence this coaching staff's going to have in him.
Smith outside. Up top, Vassell. He picked up 33 points in their last win against the Clippers.
Yeah, and you can't overlook the 4 steals he added. Those were some major momentum swings.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And for Boston, they're shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Vassell outside. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Missed inside. The Lakers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Pass to Perry. Back to Johnson. Here's Perry. Quickly outside. With the 7-footer. The shot off that time. Boston trailing. Wembanyama down low. Oh, he missed the chippy right there. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Perry, good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Looking to win the run. Sinks it from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Quickly passes to Jovic. Takes it inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2, Jovic.
And he makes the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Oh, got that one up quick. Vassell's gotten his second bucket on the night.
What vision from Wembanyama. He came into the league with this skill.
Here's Perry. He's guarded by Vassell. Quickly deciding where to go with it. A shot from the high post, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Quickly's got 7 points. Lets it fly, and it's Boston scoring again. Tie game in Los Angeles. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Brandon Ingram out there with John Collins. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And it's Green with the ball for the Lakers. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Reed for 3. Boston with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thompson outside. Back to Wembanyama. Fades away. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
And the Celtics making a change here. Irving's checked in. Free throw good. Green.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Outside Ingram. Back to Irving. Reed with the rebound.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And stolen by Irving. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Wembanyama pass to Thompson. Pass to Wembanyama. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at the Celtics. What a season thus far for them. Second place in the conference.
Well, for the Celtics, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
Thompson outside. Wembanyama against Duran. Wembanyama, pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Savvy play call by Irving, moving the pieces around with a pick and roll to set up a shooter.
Boston shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Team foul. Shooting for Boston, Thompson. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the inside, Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Duran's got 7 rebounds in the game. And one thing we know we'll see, Jalen Duran giving his all on the glass, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the best per-minute rebounders in this league, and it's what the team needs for him. But he's also become a very good finisher around the basket.
Collins outside. Irving a screen on Reed. Reed against Collins. Outside Wembanyama. Launches it. Again, the miss by Boston. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Rizashay. And Collins with the big block.
Well, Collins is a capable defender, especially when he gets the positioning he needs to block shots.
Look at Green showing off his range.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And here's Ingram. 14 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Irving up top. Green covering. Takes one from 10 feet. It's good. Off the glass.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Duran, the pass to Sharp. Now Reed. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Collins with the slam.
Well, great to see in-sync offense like this. The pass is perfectly timed, and Collins rises up and puts it down.
Here's Green. Boston with a rebound.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Collins outside. The three from Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from three.
Well, you got to get out on that. Wembanyama certainly has the touch from three-point range.
Reed against Collins. Here's Green. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Boston. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. And that'll be the fourth game of this 5-game road trip. Collins a screen. Clock at 6. Outside Ingram. Fires for 3. This is another. He's 0 for 4.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Sharp. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Oh, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
Both free throws good from Sharp. And so it's Boston with it. Outside Irving. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Irving for 3. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Green. There's the 3. No. 4 for 9 from the floor now. Boston has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Out to Thompson. Now Wembanyama, covered by Duran. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Irving against Green. Duran the screen. This one for 3. The Lakers with another miss.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Irving, the pass to Collins. Shoots over Reed. Collins, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Rizichet. The Lakers with another miss. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Ingram. Pass to Irving. Thompson, a screen on Sharp. Outside Irving. A shot from the mid-range. Got a hand on it.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Sharp against Thompson. Collins comes with a double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Green from the arc. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Boston trailing. Outside Wembanyama. Vassell against Green. Up top, Vassell. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. 6 to shoot. Over Green. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
Yeah, with the incredible reach of Wembanyama, how do you keep him off the glass?
Outside Johnson. Stolen by Wembanyama. Now the Celtics on the move. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
At the line for the Celtics, Wembanyama, shooting 1.
So it's Los Angeles now. Now here's Quickly. 7 points in the game. Up top, Johnson. Covered by Smith. Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, but Johnson has a skill for putting power behind his motion and forcing his way to a finish.
From deep, Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Jovic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Vassell against Green. Down low. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Vassell against Green. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Here's Vassell, 6 on the shot clock. On target from range. Vassell's got 7 points.
Yeah, nice shot by Vassell. Really good three-point shooter.
Pass to Quickly. Here's Jovic. Over Smith. And again, it's the Lakers.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the link to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Wembanyama barely even has to elevate when he throws it down.
Quickly outside. Green, a screen. Throws it up high. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And the layup is good. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
Johnson on the wing. Jovic passes to Green. Let's go with a 3. And he can't get that one. Boston leading by 5. Pass to Wembanyama. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, I just don't see another way to guard Wembanyama there.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. Free throw good, Wembanyama. And the Lakers making a change here. Perry's checked in. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Lakers trail by 7. There's 49 seconds left in the half. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And quickly drops them both. Here's Vassell. He has 7. Jones sets a screen. Vassell passes to Jones. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Hits the jump hook. Wembanyama's got 31 points.
That's very light work for Wembanyama from that close.
17 seconds left in the first half. Quickly outside. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Another shot. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Celtics. And he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
We've talked about in the past, going on the road removes the distractions of home. And it can bring you guys closer together if it's the right group.
Yeah, but you still have people you barely know asking you to comp tickets. I hate the road.
All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the Lakers.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent. Tough to win with lapses at that end.
Yeah, they got to clamp down in the second half, man. Better communication and multiple efforts.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Durant out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Rizachet, then it's Green, and it's Sharp, and it's shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. Ingram with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 6. The 15-footer. Durant with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Reed to screen on Irving. Here's Green. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Boston. Leading by 5. Collins passes to Ingram. Wembanyama, high post. Rebound, the Lakers. Duran's got rebound number 11. Outside, Green. To the wing on the left. Reed for 3. Boston pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ingram. Collins outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Well, Collins is an exceptional athlete with a lot of skill offensively, but I'd like to see more out of him on the defensive end. I think that could bring his game to another level.
Free throw is good from Collins. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. Lakers trail by 8. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Sharp finds Green. Oh, Jalen Green, serious bounce.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
Back to Thompson. Outside Ingram. Pass to Wembanyama. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
Second team.
Find the lane. Find the lane. Good shot.
One shot.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Green, the pass to Reed. Back to Green. Ooh, Green wanted those 2.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Collins outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Sharp against Collins. All right, let's bring up a leaderboard. Shooting guards leading the way in steals over the past 10 games. Amin Thompson, 4th.
And those steals haven't come just by accident. They've gotten them through the effort they're willing to expend on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and you just love having guards like these guys. Your defense starts on the perimeter, and they have made it tough on opponents.
Both free throws good from Sharp. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Ingram. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, that's what Ingram does, his ability to get a defender out of his comfort zone.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That free throw, good from Ingram. Coach, when you talk to Ingram's teammates, they always bring up his remarkable work ethic.
Well, Brian, Brandon Ingram works hard. He loves the game. He wants to be great. He spends a lot of his free time studying the game instead of just hanging out and doing other things.
They don't come much easier than that. Irving always putting the ball right on the money.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Risacher, covered by Ingram. And it's Risacher with a three. Risacher's got 5 now.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Collins outside. And there's the screen. The three. They get the rebound. Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Here's Risacher. Some solid defense from Ingram. Boston leading by 7. Thompson outside. Over Sharp. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. 7 points in the game.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Green, the pass to Sharp. Here's Risacher, covered by Ingram. Outside Reed. Pass to Sharp. Green against Irving. 5 to shoot. 11 feet out. Green in the lane. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. To the paint. Knocked away. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Duran, the pass to Green. Three-pointer. Boston with a rebound. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Thompson. Back to Wembanyama. Over Sharp. Sharp grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 10. Inside. An open look for Reed. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Reed's got his first bucket in this one.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
Thompson with a screen. Reed against Collins. Here's Wembanyama. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
And really strong at the line since the break.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Well, Stan, the minimum games threshold for postseason awards, it seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
Outside Reed. Pass to Risacher. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Risacher's got 6 points in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Jovic, he's checked in for the Lakers. And here's a look at some numbers for Victor Wembanyama.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Boston leading by 7. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Outside Jones. And there's a pick. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now here's Green. Tight defense on him. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Goes back up and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Thompson. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, he powers through contact. Wembanyama, impressive.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game. Smith, he's checked in for Thompson.
Substitution on court.
Johnson against Jones. To the inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. He's got 6.
Johnson gives them a huge lift when he's creating for his teammates. It takes their offense up a notch.
Here's Wembanyama. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Vassell against Sharp to the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, that's a part of Sharp's game that he takes very seriously.
Sharp against Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Quickly. Quickly with a screen on Wembanyama. 3-pointer Sharp. Smith with the rebound. Celtics lead by 7. On the wing, Vassell, guarded by Sharp. And here's a view of the top shot blockers in the association. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
He changes more shots than he blocks, and he blocks a ton of them.
Number 9, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Harry's checked in for Sharp. And he's good on the second. Here's Perry. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Wembanyama down low. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Perry. And it's all from three-point range. Here he goes. That one goes. Count it. And now a 10-point Boston lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Wembanyama, the pass to Jones. Pass to Smith. Wembanyama with it. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. The 4th team foul. At the line for 2, Jovic.
And he drops the first. He's off on the second. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Celtics. 7-point differential. Right wing. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3. He's got 13.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Quickly passes to Johnson. Quickly with a screen on Jones. Inside. Jones against Johnson. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And that one's good. Jovic.
Yeah, Johnson tapping into his vision.
Boston leading by 7. Outside Wembanyama. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Quickly, left side. Outside Johnson. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Yeah, that's a good shot by Johnson. He's always a threat from out there.
Smith outside. Pass to Wembanyama. 50 seconds left in the third. Rebounded by Johnson.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Quickly finds Johnson. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Now here's Quickly. He's guarded closely. The 3 is up. No good that time. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Celtics. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical point totals in this game. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
3 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Thompson, Devin Vassell out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's John Collins, and it's Irving in at the 1.
And it's like Green doesn't have an off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Boston leading by 3. Outside Irving. Thompson, a screen on Green. Back to Thompson. Vassell, right side. Irving against Green. Takes the 3. Irving, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Rizachet. Duran with a screen on Vassell. Here's Rizachet. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Green against Irving. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Irving, no good on the free throw.
And he's basically automatic from here, and that's not an accident. No doubt, Kyrie still puts in work at the line.
Green against Thompson. Duran with a screen on Vassell. The 3 from Rizachet. Boston pulls it in. They've led by as much as 10. Ingram, the pass to Irving. Vassell, a screen on Green. Irving for 3. The offensive rebound. Back to Collins. They set the pick. Pass to Irving. Clock at 4. Over Green. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Collins. Collins has got 3 assists tonight. Duran with it. Over to the left wing. Outside, Green. And here's Sharp, defended by Thompson. And here we go. The Celtics are on the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Ingram knows how to be a problem for the defense inside. Drawing contact there.
And he knocks down the first one. The Celtics making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. Both free throws good from Ingram.
Well, Ingram's a kind of a quiet scorer. Sometimes you don't even notice when he's putting up 20, 30, 40, because he just does it within the flow of the game.
Pass to Duran. Now Sharp fires the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Collins with a screen on Green. Down low. And Collins with the jam.
He can slam it with the best of them. Collins with an all-star weekend-worthy dunk there.
Reed, a screen on Irving. Thompson with a steal. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Celtics lead by 11.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
I love it. Slashing his way inside. Green forcing the issue.
At the line for Los Angeles, Jalen Green.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Celtics lead by 9. Now Irving. Pass to Ingram. Outside Wembanyama. Irving with it. There's the triple. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Rizachet, covered by Ingram. Takes a 3. And the dunk by Duren.
That is what they want from Duren. Spike it, young fella.
Outside Irving. Back to Thompson. Pass to Collins. Now here's Wembanyama, covered by Duren. From the right block. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Duren. Free throw good, Wembanyama. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Lakers trail by 11. The 3 from Rizachet drains the triple. Rizachet's got 5 points now this quarter.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Sharp. Pass to Reed. Green against Irving. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reed. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, really not where you expect Reed to shoot from, but he clearly made the right choice by taking that shot.
Green against Irving. Ingram with a screen on Green. Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. Here's Thompson. Misses off the right iron.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Pass to Sharp. Puts up a 3. And it's Irving with a rebound.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Offline with a 3.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And that's just outstanding work in transition. Green knowing where he needs to get to in these spots.
Timeout called, Celtics. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Duren. Now Reed. Outside Sharp. Back to Reed. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. And now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And the dunk by Duren.
Well, as a lob partner, Duren's exactly what you want. He really goes and gets it.
Collins passes to Thompson. Wembanyama, high post. 2 in the cold spell. It counts! And the foul! That one on Duren.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold, That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
The Lakers making a switch here. Jovic is checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Green, the pass to Jovic. Here's Rizachet from outside the arc. Rebound Boston. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Sharp. Fires the three. Boston pulls it in. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside Ingram. Wembanyama double teamed. Back to Ingram. Collins outside. Right side Wembanyama. Moving it up. And it's Green missing. And here's Ingram. Thompson passes to Collins. Ingram with the ball. Collins with a screen on Duran. Ingram deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Duran. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
A clear look for Green. The wide open shot is on the money. Green's got 13 in the second half.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Irving, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Irving. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Sharp. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Pass to Jovic. Outside, Green. Duran with a screen on Irving. Green for 3. Hits the trifecta. Green's got 31 points.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Irving, the pass to Wembanyama. Now Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Wembanyama, screen on Green. And it's Irving missing.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Here's Jovic, covered by Wembanyama. Shot from 12, and Rizachet, the bucket on the assist by Green. Now just a 3-point Celtic lead. Irving against Green. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Outside Wembanyama. On the wing, Irving. From downtown, counted from distance. Irving's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Here's Green. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple. Green's got 34 points.
And demonstrating how fearless he is, Green welcomes the chance to take important shots. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Can he keep it going? And again, it's the Lakers.
Absolutely fearless. Green takes the big shot like it's any other bucket.
Pass to Wembanyama. The 15-footer. The shot, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. And he lobs it up to the rim. 52 seconds left in the fourth. On the wing, Irving. Back to Wembanyama. Outside for Irving. Second chance shot. Wembanyama. Yet another bucket.
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Thompson pulls it in, and they go to the intentional foul.
His third personal foul. At the line for the Celtics, Thompson taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And the Lakers call time here. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
So we see Boston get the win here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Kyrie, your offensive creativity is second to none. Talk about how you can integrate that.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.